Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Tuesday. It is April 7th, 2020. Uh, well, it was sunny earlier, really nice and sunny earlier today. But now obviously the overcast and the rain is starting to sprinkle a little bit. But it's been just a beautiful, beautiful day here. And I'm going to tell you what, I really didn't do a whole lot today. I needed a day. I really did. It was just like, oh my God, very crazy, very, very crazy, very busy. So I just want to run over some things with you, show you everything, and show you where we're at, and explain a couple things. And so we will do that. So now a couple questions that popped up in the comments, and they were asking, how come you didn't have windows put into the new home ahead of time? And the reason that we didn't have them put the windows in is because when you have the shed builders put in the windows, you get really cheap windows. And they charge you a lot of money for those cheap windows. So it's actually easier to buy your own windows and put your windows in yourself. That's actually what we did here when Kelly came down and we jacked up the house. Kelly put in my windows for me. And he did an awesome job, and I've always been very, very appreciative of what he did in those early stages, because I was really in a lot of pain still at that point. I was fresh off my surgery, and I'll tell you what, I did not feel normal, if you want to call it my new normal. I'll put it like that. I did not feel like my new normal for over a year after I had my surgery done. So when I had the surgery done in July, and then we got the building in here in October, and started getting things done, I was worthless. I just, and Kelly came up here, and he stayed for several days, and he helped a ton. But that's what we did. I had bought the windows, and so he put the windows in, for me. And so Mike has already bought the windows for the new place. And so they're going to put the windows, I'll help them do it, but we're going to put the windows in ourselves. And that's why. So you get a good quality window and not those cheapy windows that they're going to put in. And like I said, they charge you an arm and a leg. And if you can get windows cheaper, they picked up a big bay window that they're going to put on this side. I think they got it for like $50. And there's no way you were going to get that, from them. So that's, what's going on with that. But so I got to tell you now, okay, so we have been up here, June will start our 6th year up here at the Homestead. And in the entire time that we have been up here, when we go to bed at night, we kill the power. That's what we do up here. It's what we've done since the beginning of being up here. We don't need the power for sleeping. So we had a couple of ice blocks. We used like a couple of jugs of old orange juice, big plastic orange juice containers. And we would fill them with water and put them in the freezer, and that would keep the refrigerator cold and keep the freezer frozen until we got up and turned the power on the next day. So last night we decided, well, we're going to try and see how it goes. So I stayed up pretty late. I stayed up to about 3 in the morning, and I kept an eye on things. And at 3 in the morning in the battery room, we were still at 26 on the batteries, and I knew we were going to be fine. And so for the first time since we've been here, we went to bed with the power on. And that was a really weird feeling, because we're so used to not having that kind of power. And so having that type of power has been just unbelievable. So yesterday we pulled in a lot of solar, and hey, Mr. Buddy. We pulled in a lot of power yesterday and got those batteries topped off and charged up and stuff like that. Well, today, it was really sunny earlier, as I was telling you guys, and so I'm going to go in here now. All right. So it was really, really sunny earlier. Well, by 12:30 this afternoon, I was already in absorption mode, which means that any power I was bringing in was just getting dumped. And with the way that these are set up, what happened was, once it went into absorption mode, you can see the watts up here, okay? The watts, that's what's showing what's coming in right now. And I know you guys probably can't see it, but right now there's 120 watts coming in on this side. There's 56 watts coming in on this side. Well, at 12:30, full sunshine, it just stopped. It was showing 0 because the system stopped more power from coming in because the batteries were full. Okay, and so even with that, we still pulled in 5.3 kilowatt hours on this side, and we pulled in 3.4 on this side. So we've pulled in, 8.7 kilowatt hours today. But again, a good part of the day, it was not bringing in any power in because the batteries were fine. These were up to, at the peaks, like 27, 9 is what I saw, 28 on a couple of them. And so now, right now, you're seeing them at 26.5. That's at 26.5. That's at 26.5. That's at 26.5. And that's at 26.4. Basically, what will happen is, now, right now, I'm going to tell you what time it is. Right now, it is 4:30 in the afternoon. Okay? So what will end up happening is, over the next several hours, like again, probably by about 3 in the morning, we're only going to be down to about 26. So the drain back down is very, very slow. And just we're able to leave the power on now, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I can't even begin to tell you guys how happy I am. Really, really pleased. So again, I'm in the same type of position as before, because we have, the 5 batteries. I could probably pick up 3 more of these batteries, okay? And we're still not going to be maxing out on our system, which is just incredible. And so when my sister and mom and my sister's husband move in, we'll probably pick up 3 more batteries at that point, and that will give us enough power to run both houses with no issues whatsoever, which is just it's unbelievably crazy. It's awesome. I'm going to tell you right now, it's absolutely awesome. But yeah, so that's what we're going to be at. So, but very productive, awesome, a lot of fun. Really, really super excited about this. Having this done, and it's been a very long several days. And even Mike was like, "I'm not coming out today." He goes, "I'll come out tomorrow." I'm like, "That's fine." He's tired, it was a long several days, and it worked out really, really well. And we got this awesome building. Now that's done. That project is done, and that was a huge project as far as I was concerned. But now that's out of the way, and so I'm really, really happy about that. They're going to come. We're going to start working on that building, obviously, as well, and I'll help them with that. And, but we're just going to keep going and getting the next one thing done. I can check that off the list, which is absolutely fantastic. And, and now that's out of the way. And now I know if we're going to be building an 8x8 building somewhere else for storage or whatever it may be, we know it's going to take about 3 days. So, and that's okay. That's absolutely okay. But, really, really happy. I can't even begin to tell you guys how happy I am. So today was kind of a chill day. It was much needed. Got to let the old body recover a little bit. Not 25 anymore. Still 25 in my mind, but not in my body. My body tells me, "Hey, stupid, time to chill out a little bit." Because I was pushing it. I'm not going to lie. But really, really happy with everything we got done, and getting everything squared away. Just really pleased. So you see the extension cord running out here, right? So I had my I put it on there during today. I had my my bike on a trickle charge. So trying to get that charged up and get the battery charged up so that I can go ride. But so we're gonna run in the back here real quick. What's up, girls? What's up, ladies? What's everybody doing? See, they're all come flying out. They think I got something. What's going on? How's everybody? How are y'all doing? Yeah. I'll tell you what. I will bring you a treat out. I promise. They got peanuts. I gave them peanuts earlier. So they eat some of them, and then they don't, and then they come back. And I had checked earlier for eggs, but there was one hen in the last box, So we're going to go back in this last box and we're going to take a look and see if she's out of here. Because that's the one they really like to load up and lay in this one box. Crazy. So let us see what is going on here. Okay, well, 3 more eggs there. All right. What do you think, Goliath? What do you think? I gotta wash these fake eggs. Look how dirty those are. They're horrible. All right. So, with these 3, it means we've pulled in 11 eggs today. Pulled in 13 yesterday. So, no complaints on that end at all. But, yeah, chickens are doing good. Things are going well. Well, now the next 3 days, the forecast is for rain. So, I didn't know it was going to start this afternoon. Because the sun is still there. You can still see the sun out. And we are still bringing in power. But, yeah, guys, I just haven't paid attention to much anything that's going on, to be honest with you. Just because we've been so focused on everything that we're doing. I was making some phone calls today, talking to some people with the legacy stuff. And, you know, so rest assured orders are going out, which is good. We're going to go over here and I'm going to stand under the thing so I'm not standing in this rain. Orders are going out, so that's a good thing. And, you know, it's all coming together. But, again, everything is, I've been tired. I'm not going to lie. I pushed a little hard, so now my body was definitely saying it's time to relax a little bit. But, you know, other things need to be done and we'll move on to the next project. But it'll come together. I mean, it's still, I mean, you know, it's early April. So, I'm really pleased to get that battery room done and get that part scored away. I'm really happy that the new house is in and, you know, we'll get working on that. So those are 2 big projects now out of the way. Other than the fact, obviously, everything that has to be done on the inside. But other than that, you know, I want to get going on the woodshed. That's going to get done. And then after the woodshed is squared away, obviously I'm going to have more wood brought in and delivered. And I got to still move some more of the stone around in my pass all over the place just to give that a little more support. And, you know, we'll just, you know, then we're going to go full bore on the greenhouse. So, and we're going to make the outdoor, out in that area is going to be strictly, you know, raised beds because we got the dirt there now. So, like I said, lots of projects to go. We'll keep going on things. We'll get as much done as we can get done and we'll go from there. But we're getting there. But a little bit at a time. But that's what it's all about, right? Well, anyway, guys, I am going to jump off of here from now. I'm just doing the one video today. Like I said, I just kind of really needed to chill today. So that's what I've been doing. Remember, guys, we are all in this together. That's really important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, the only one that can stop you from getting there is you. That's it. Nobody else can stop you, okay? So stay positive, stay away from that negativity, and you will be fine. And, you know, everybody please be safe, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.